Yes, yes. OMG. The referee waves it off, and Chris Eubank emerges victorious in his fight against Liam Smith. Okay, so Chris Eubank put on a masterclass tonight, the fight being stopped in round 10. And yeah, how can I say? Absolute masterclass. I had predicted in the first fight that Chris Eubank would win. This was better than I expected from the first fight. I expected Eubank to win the first fight, but he did it by a total shutout. He beat Liam Smith in every round. First 3 rounds, it was kind of messy. Chris Eubank held a lot, jabbed a bit, held a lot, uppercutted quite a bit. And then in the 4th round, he got the knockdown, knocked Liam Smith down, put him down. Then in the 5th, he came out like a madman, swinging, expended a lot of energy in the early part of the 5th round. I didn't get Smith down. In the 6th round, came back, settled back into his rhythm. In the 7th round, used his jab very well, and his punch variation was very nice. I think they talked to him in the corner, scolded him a little bit because he was going when he blew his wad, or almost blew his wad in the 5th round after the knockdown in the 4th. Yeah, he wasn't going to the body much. So they told him get back to the body. I assume they told him get back to the body because he did so in the 7th and the 8th. More jabs, even though that was an untidy round. The 9th round, I called dominance. Body, head, straight punches, uppercuts from Eubank. And in the 10th round, Eubank dropped Liam Smith. And later on in the round, after another barrage with Liam Smith not really doing much, the referee, as you see there, waved it off. Liam Smith protested, but it was pointless because he wasn't returning fire. He hadn't won a round, and he was just looking to take a pasting. And the referee rightly waved it off, and Chris Eubank Jr.'s hand was raised in victory. Victory. Beautiful fight. That shows what Chris Eubank can do when he has monk-like focus. And he had a monk-like focus in this fight. He showed his potential. I've always believed that if he was focused and if he could listen, he could be a legit world champ. But that's a big if. He's left it late in the day. He's now 33 years of age. If he'd have acted right, if he'd have been less cantankerous, if he had been a better student, then it could have been so much better for him, career-wise. Although he's a multimillionaire, his accomplishments could have been so much better. There his brother comes in. Forget what his name is. Senior, nowhere to be seen. Seems to be a rift. But at least Junior maybe has just decided to listen. Just a little bit. And I said bringing in Bomac wouldn't make any difference, but maybe it did. Or perhaps Chris Eubank Jr. was just in the mood to get totally serious. Forget about the flash. You know, flashes of flash. Now come naturally. Don't premeditate it. Just get in there and do the job. Okay, so that's it. It's the Chris Eubank Jr. total dominance in the rematch with Liam Smith. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'm out. Just like Liam Smith.